Dreamers, welcome back. I wanted to do a quick update on my Finish 5 by Fall project pan that I have going on. I have not made a ton of progress, but I have made some good progress, so I wanted to share that with you. First off, I did finish off one of the 5 products, and that is the Milani Prime Shield Face Primer. This is the mattifying plus pore minimizing oil-free primer. I will say that while I liked this, I think that I need less of the Smashbox primer, which is very, very similar. And I think this is $16 and the Smashbox one is $24. But honestly, when I use them side by side, I'll say I get twice as much use time out of the Smashbox primer than this one. So although I do like it, I think that it's a bit pricey and I will not be purchasing it again. The next product, this is the Rimmel Foundation with the blue cap. I did put it into this bottle, reusable bottle, which I purchased from Amazon. I have a full review of this bottle, and if I remember, I will link it down below. If not, it is in my product reviews section, but I'm really enjoying this because that bottle does not have any kind of pump, and it is drastically frustrating to get the foundation out. In fact, it was drastically frustrating and required Ryan to come over and help me to get it into this bottle in the first place, because it is a rather thick full coverage foundation. But I really am enjoying this bottle. As you can tell, I am getting close to the end. I did not put a mark on this bottle because I am planning on, once this is empty, washing it out and reusing it, and I wasn't sure if a Sharpie marker or anything like that would come off, or I didn't want any kind of sticky residue or anything like that on there. So I've probably used about this much in the last month, so I'm hoping that maybe by the next update that will be done. I was also working on my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the color 15 Fair. I didn't mark it last time because when I set it up and kind of let it settle, it was really, really hard to tell where I was. But let's just suffice it to say that you can see, you know, I've used a lot. I'm not scraping the sides yet, but I have a feeling that I will be getting to that point very, very soon. The other 2 products that I have in this project are sample size products. The first one is the Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm. This was brand new when I started on it, and I do have a nice dip going in there now. So I am using this every day. I do really enjoy it. The only complaint that I have is that the pan is very small. This is the brush that I usually use for my bronzer, and you can see that I can kind of just barely fit it in there, so it's working, but I am concerned about how I'm going to be able to get to the product once I get down to the very bottom, so I'll have to think on that. If you have any tips, let me know. The last thing is this Benefit What's Up highlight. Gosh, this thing goes by so slow. I'm trying to think of other ways that I can use it. I might use it as, you know, on my eyes instead of just a highlight. I don't know, it would be too light to use as a lipstick, but it just goes by so slow because I need so little. I really just do like a small line right here and a small line right here, blend that in, and it doesn't take much product at all. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish that, but I am going to keep working on it. And that was all 5 products. So I feel like you know, I've made some decent progress, but I don't feel like I've done anything that's just sort of wow at this point. I finished 1 of the 5 products, but it is only the beginning of August, so I do still have, you know, a month and a little bit to go, so we'll see where I end up. Hopefully I will be able to at least make a good dent in the products that I'm not able to finish. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you are doing a project pan, leave me a comment down below. Don't leave a link to your channel because that usually ends up in spam, but just leave me a link and say, hey, my channel name is, or I can click through your name to go watch your project pan videos, and then that way you will get flagged as spam and I can go over and check out your videos. So if you're doing a project pan, even if it's not this one, leave me a comment down below and let me know so I can go check out your video. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.